They lied about the child being his. Now his own family's turning on him.
No way. It could have been your child. It's long. You just cut out like that. You got knocked the baby over.
Keep making this about
I understand it's hurtful, but that is a child. Think about it. We had a two-parent household. Ain't no way.
Look,
Ain't no way you acting like that, John.
6 years I've been taking care of this little girl, man. And y'all don't understand, bro. Like, I'm really resentful towards y'all right now. And y'all don't understand, man. Like, y'all hurt my feelings with it, bro. Real.
For some reason, TikTok just do not want me to say what I need to say. But I'm going to say it anyway because that's who I am. Okay, so I'm going to get straight to the point. If you're new here, you're going to learn something today. And the lesson of the day is Milk is an open book. Milk living her truth. Always did. I'm going to jump right into it, though. So last night, y'all know we was talking about the club situation. And I stated that I wouldn't date a strip club nigga. Like, they just not something to date. So somebody took it upon themselves, like they always do. They follow me on every platform just to talk shit, which is crazy. And think that they are taunting somebody when they really not. Like, you can't tell me nothing about myself that people don't already know. Or that I don't mind telling them. Yes, I have 3 kids. Yes, I have 3 different baby daddies. But I was also in relationships with every last one of them. My first little girl, down there out the way. Big, that didn't work. My second little girl, 11 years old. After that, I dated Quan. Y'all may know him as Rich Homie Quan. We was in a long relationship, on and off. And when I say long relationship, I'm saying like we went together back in the days when he had braces. Okay? That's how long ago that was. Early, mid-20s. Okay, cool. Then it just went on to another relationship. I didn't have no kids with the guy that I was with last. And then my last baby dad, okay? Remind you, my little girl is 11 years old. Y'all on here thinking I got 50 kids back to back. Like I got a 1, 2, and 3-year-old. Like I'm just hopping from man to man that fast. Like, yeah. And if you want to know why, I probably do. Because I'm not finna stick around. I learned a lesson from everybody. Like, I'm not finna keep having kids with the same nigga that's not doing anything for them. Because I'm leave a nigga where he at. Miss let a nigga be. I'm not finna bother with none of that. Not doing none of that. So when y'all get on here, or when you get on here, because 9 times out of 10, it's a nigga, y'all. That's all it is. Like, I just don't get it. I don't know what you call somebody that do stuff like that. I don't get it. I'm an open book. When I turn this app on and off, I live in my truth. When I'm on here, how I act is how I act offline. And anybody who know me can vouch for that. But you know what? I ain't gonna even go on and on. I just wanted to address that and just let people know that, like, I live in my truth. I am an open book. If you want to know anything about me, you'll know. You gon' know. I have no secrets.
You should probably.
I have no.
You should probably.
Fearful. Like, I have no shame. I love kids. I'm very fearful. Like, some people ain't even have kids out here that want kids. It's a blessing to have kids. And I'm not getting unaliving none of my kids to make nobody happy. And everybody I got a kid with, one of the kids with me. We're gonna start there. Okay? I ain't bringing nothing in this world about nobody who don't want it. Hello? So when y'all think y'all got tea, you drinking piss. That's it. That's all.
Okay. Piss.
That's it. That's all. The message of the day. Live in your truth and know that I'm an open book. Can't nobody tell you nothing about me but me.
All right, we've officially reached the stage where accountability is offensive. She has 3 kids by 3 different men, was in love with all of them, and now she's confused why people are raising eyebrows. Let's go. You were in a relationship each time. Cool. So what are you telling me? 3 failed relationships, 3 kids, 3 separate men, and the takeaway is nobody should care? This is the mindset that cooks the culture, makes the decisions, ignores the outcome, and then ask for praise because you're handling it. That's not empowerment. That's a soft rebrand of dysfunction. Why is doing what you're supposed to do suddenly a medal worthy? You create the storm. Don't ask for flowers, but build a roof. This isn't about hate. This is about patterns, and we all call them out. In the Black community, too many women are choosing based on vibes over values. And now single motherhood is being normalized like it's the end goal. And it's not just about the kids. It's about decision making, timing, and who you lay down with. You can't keep ignoring red flags and expect the world to clean it up and clap for you. Here's the problem. She wants society to treat her like a wife while living with the choices of a woman who was never selective. That's the mismatch.
To do right by that little girl.
Man, bro, don't nobody care how I feel, bro. For the last 6 years, I've been taking care of this little girl, bitch. Y'all don't understand, bro. Like, I'm really resentful towards y'all right now, and y'all don't understand, man. Like, y'all hurt my feelings with this, bro. Real. And my problem with Dawn is you ain't even tell me. You didn't even tell me she was coming. How am I supposed to feel? Don't nobody care how I feel, bro. Y'all talking about what the internet doing and this and the third, bro. It's backfiring in y'all face, bro, for real. And I tell you, man, I don't know, bro. But like I say, I don't want no dealings with y'all.
So John is like that. You telling me not to call you no more. We ain't family no more. All cause I wanted your daughter to come to the family event, bro. It's like that.
Y'all did not tell me, man. You'll be mad too. Y'all did not tell me, bro. Nobody told me nothing. For the last 6 months, put yourself in my shoes, bitch. For the last 6 years, I've been thinking that this little girl mine, bro.
But listen, I didn't know the little girl was coming. Doll invited her, bro. But you talking about you done with the whole family now because of that.
Y'all did not have my side, bro. Y'all did not take my side. Nobody cared about how I feel.
No, listen, bro. The only thing I was trying to get you to do is not yell in front of the child. That's the only thing I was trying to get you to do, bro. I understand where you coming from. If I sat there and raised a child that went mine for 6 years, my feelings be hurt too, bro. I feel for you. But the whole point is the way you handle it. You sitting there yelling, cussing. You telling us you done with us. You telling the whole family that me and Doll done turned to get you. You got the whole family calling us, telling us we wrong. You got the whole internet talking about we wrong. You got people DMing. But I got a question though. So basically you thought the little girl was yours for 6 years. So did we. We bonded with, that's my niece. That's her niece. And Doll is the one that invited the little girl to the house anyway. That's not my fault.
That's my niece, bro. Like, I've been knowing her for 6 years. She's been knowing her cousin for 6 years. I'm sorry, but I swear I did not mean to intentionally do anything to hurt you. But I swear to God, I would never. But I care about my niece. I can't just drop her like that. And y'all got she is my family. Like, what do you mean? My baby wanted her at the party. That was a kid's party. And y'all turned it off.
So what was your point in not telling me she was coming? What about that? Why you couldn't be like, hey, bro, you could have told me anything. He didn't even have to go there. That's y'all fault. Y'all did that.
But how was Doll supposed to know? You know, we were just thinking this a kid's party, bro. We didn't think you was gonna turn up like that. We did not know it was gonna be like that. We thought that you was gonna be grown enough to just, you know what I'm just either talk to grown people, you and Tierra go in the other room and let the kids have fun at a kid's party. But now you done got the internet dogging us out. People talking about Doll, people talking about me, cause we invited that your daughter, cause she's still your daughter no matter how you feel, that you done raised that girl for 6 years.
Handle the situation. Look how y'all handle it. I'm not co-signing for y'all.
I'm just we handling that. Ain't no way. She'd have been your child. It's long. You just cut out like that. You don't knock the baby over.
Y'all making this about
I understand it's hurtful, but that is a child. Think about it. We had a 2-parent household. Ain't no way.
Look, y'all.
Ain't no way you acting like that, John.
It ain't about the baby. It's about what y'all did. Y'all actions. Y'all didn't care at the time about how I felt. It was, oh, not in front of the baby. Oh, not in the last 6 years, I've been playing fool in front of the baby. I've been playing
We just found out too.
We just found out too. How you think we feel?
Look, I'm not trying to get in y'all business. I'm really not. That's not wanting to go. That wasn't my intentions at all.
All we trying to do is help.
I wanted her at the birthday party. I didn't want to exclude her. We never did.
6 years, 6 birthdays, 6 Christmases, 6 years of love, protection, and showing up as a father, only to find out the child was never yours. Let that sink in. You show up for a child thinking she's yours only to learn you were living a lie. And now the same people who watch you pour your heart and soul into this little girl are now mad at you for walking away. See, this is the reality most men face in silence. When the truth comes out, we're expected to still play the role, still smile, still show up. Meanwhile, the portrayal gets brushed off as a mistake. He doesn't owe anyone anything, not the child, not the mother, and not the siblings who bond over a lie. The only bond he had was built on deception. That's not legacy, that's emotional slavery. For the older fellas watching, you already know. You've seen this, you've lived this, and you probably didn't have a platform like this to say it out loud. And to the younger guys, this is why paternity tests at birth aren't optional. This is why you don't move like a stepdad unless you know the truth, because one day the truth may come out and it could cost you everything. He didn't walk out because he didn't care. He walked out because he finally knew the truth. And for once, he chose himself. What would you do in this situation? Drop your thoughts in the comment. And if you think this was wild, wait till you see how I break down the next one. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and definitely protect your peace at all costs. See you on the next one.